Well, did they do it or didn't they?
Hey.
Look, we know that thing took off from Cape Canaveral 4 hours ago, and there's been nothing on the radio about it. Now, what's the scoop, Borman? Give me the dope. I said, give me the dope. What's the score?
Well, it's in orbit, all right.
Well, why the big secret? Usually, as soon as one of those things makes its first trip, they tell the world about it.
Well, we know this much, Comrade Al. This was a special 4-stage rocket, plus an added kicker, with a solid fuel compound they wanted to try an altitude. An altitude they reached. Let me get this.
So what's the trouble?
This jury-rigged stuff your boys got, I don't think we can reach the thing.
You're the smart cookies that have to figure that out. You weren't called in here to put together a crystal set.
Well, then why did you get us parts that you could have hooked from some high school physics lab? What's the matter? Did the boys in the party run short of cash? And you, Henry, what happened to that last fundraising drive? When you got up there on the stand pleading the Fifth Amendment, that sort of put you in a bad light with the downtown associations you were supposed to hit for dough, right?
Forget it. You guys here in L.A. would have to fold up shop if it weren't for the Sauls in Frisco and points north.
Right you are, comrade. Art, you sit here for an hour. I'm going bats. Come over here and take a look at this. Shortly before dawn, this missile went up off Florida's east coast. In its last stage, the nose cone was placed in orbit just a little later. It's simply another satellite circling the Earth from west to east, with 4 trips already under its belt.
4 trips? Over Los Angeles?
Don't be silly. Sometimes this thing is way south of us, and other times as far north as Fresno. But it's close, and it's setting up a pattern, and that's what's important.
Well, how about the data our contacts are sending you?
That's about all I have to rely on. It better be legit.
It is. We checked.
Then they can tell us what we need to know. If we see we're in luck with the satellite coming in on a course perpendicular to us, we're going to throw that switch. Now, I don't care if it ends up south of Catalina or out in the San Fernando Valley.
You make sure that frequency for the release signal works. We paid more than just a few bucks to squeeze that out of a technician.
The frequency's on the button. It's a coded signal. I'm still concerned about where that nose cone's got to be if we want to reach it.
Well, look, maybe I'm slow or something, but I still don't get how it works.
You wouldn't. Must I brief him?
He needs it.
Webster, get the diagram on the configuration and explain it to our square-headed friend here.
Now, here's what we got doped out. Now, part of the satellite is this capsule, actually the nose cone. Now, here's a 16-millimeter motion picture camera feeding exposed film to this spool inside the capsule. Now, here's a small tape recorder which puts the tape onto this reel. The tape receives signals from the ground which guide the capsule. In other words, they're after guidance stability, velocity control, and any other characteristics that would enable them to produce an accurately positioned impact drop. The motion pictures will show if that satellite was traveling on a stabilized course.
Sounds like you've been studying.
Studying? Webster's a graduate engineer. The best man the party gave me.
Well, anyway, our signal, which will trigger this thing, will set off these 4 explosive bolts here. As soon as that happens, all connections are severed, the unit is sealed, and this top part here comes back down to Earth. At a prescribed altitude, the parachute pops open. It's easy sledding the rest of the way.
So that's the part Henry likes, the easy sledding.
By this time, the tape and film has stored enough information to be extremely valuable to any nation that recovers it. Now, how about your crews?
We've got one group sitting in the Hollywood Hills, and there's a boat waiting on the shore below us.
Hey, Borman, come here. This looks good. This is what just happened.
Get back to your port, quick.
Hold your breath, boys. We've got something. It's supposedly coming in on land directly over the Channel Islands.
That's it. My job is done. Yours is starting.
How do you know you reached it?
I don't know, Al. I'm assuming it. But you've got an hour before you find out. But you can tell the comrades in the Hollywood Hills to go home to their wives. You two better get to the boat.
All right, then where do we start heading?
Right out in the ocean. You got a fix on it yet, Art?
Just about. Here's the best I can do in a hurry. Taking into consideration the estimated speed, the altitude, winds, trajectory, and Earth rotation, that capsule should fall somewhere off the west end of Catalina Island, give or take 15 miles.
15 miles? What do we do exactly?
Get that boat halfway between Catalina and the mainland and cruise in a wide circle. With the weather clear today, you should be able to spot a descending parachute like that a good distance in any direction.
You make it sound easy. How does our time check out?
You better be in the middle of the channel in 45 minutes and circling.
No problem at all. Come on, Henry, let's get out of this hole.
If you guys are beat, I'll sit at the radio for a while.
Good deal. Want some fresh air for a change, Borman?
I'll buy that. This place smells foul. Call me if you get anything new.
K3, calling Christopher. Christopher from 10K3. Calling Christopher. 10K3, calling Christopher.
This is Christopher. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, my friend. Loud and clear.
Give me a count, please. Over.
This is a short count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Short count over.
All checks. Christopher cleared. They pressed the button 4 minutes ago. We don't have a lot of time, so let's get busy. I'll tune in that transmitter now, so check the alignment for me when you attach the parachute. Think it'll do the job for us? From all the groundwork the CIA and the Air Force put in on this project, there better be no loopholes. Is the pilot briefed?
Right. He climbs to 60,000 feet and drops a capsule in the channel off the Palos Verdes Hills.
What's the time in descent?
Well, from the test we've made in the desert, it should take at least 20 minutes before it hits the bottom.
Fine. I want it to hit the water shortly after noon. It's 11:15 now. Have him drop it in exactly a half hour.
We got plenty of time.
We're all okay. Relax.
Don't forget you got a couple of soreheads waiting for us out on that cabin job.
Let them wait. They're always fighting about which one of them's going to drink the other's beer.
They're having a little trouble out there, but they're coming now.
How you been, Bradley?
Real good, Al. No complaints here, except for that crew of yours.
They'll do. What's the matter, Bradley? Wouldn't you offer any beer?
That stingy character brought his own. He's holding on to it. See what I mean?
Hey, which way do we head?
Right out into the middle. Aim for the west end of Catalina.
How'd it go back there?
A little too fat. I didn't think it would be that easy.
You don't look worried.
Should I be?
That's up to you. You have to follow this thing through. Better get out there. They're at it again.
What's with you two? Lay off it.
Log.
Crying out loud, lay off, I said. Lay off. The last beer for you, Joe boy. You'll be saying nothing but a blur if you take any more.
Bull, I was waiting on this stuff.
Just the same, stop guzzling.
Yes, sir, comrade. Yes, sir.
Bradley and Joe quiet out there?
Seems so.
What's the score on the shoot?
Well, we should be seeing it by now if it's coming down.
Yep. Worried about it?
You asked me that before.
Don't climb on me. I like you, man.
All right, I'm jumpy. You wouldn't be, huh?
Take it easy. It's just like fishing. You gotta go where the fish are, and they're not looking for you. Hand me that chart back there.
He should be circling in this area here. Now, the pilot will drop the capsule so that it hits the water right about here.
Are the commies really? I mean, are they going to fall for all this?
Falling? Well, Mac, you should have seen all the groundwork and preparation that went into this project. We didn't hear about it until about a month ago.
Well, don't you think they might suspect something somewhere along the line, Ed?
It's like I explained before. These aren't the boys we want. Somebody's giving them orders to bring this stuff in. I only hope that we're convincing enough to put our show across.
How do you mean, Ed?
Well, look, all of us know how it takes at least a 503B computer to work out the calculations on any probable orbit and course and the like. So do the communists. Now, they needed that information. So we had to let them think they were getting it. And what they were getting was for real.
I catch you on a setup.
Exactly.
And they fell for it?
They had to. The information was legitimate all of the way.
It all checked except for one thing.
What's that?
The satellite they tracked was not the one sent up earlier, but an imaginary one we dreamed up for this project.
You sure they're gullible enough? I mean, to swallow all that.
Mac, when these characters are desperate, anything looks good. We even got into their hands a declassified drawing.
Here's our pride and joy. Gentlemen, our capsule.
Hey, nice job of engineering. What is it?
Capsule.
Oh, come on, seriously.
Actually, this is a ceramic and copper data package from an earlier model. We had a few to practice with.
They're pretty bulky, aren't they?
Maybe. Give the commies time to figure out how to handle the one they have.
It doesn't weigh very much. Even a child can handle it.
And they won't catch on?
I don't believe they will. But anyway, the story goes that this capsule carries a recording tape and a spool of exposed movie film. Look. This is a duplicate of what's in that package we're dropping from the plane. This is all the film there is. Now, inside this cover is a miniature transistorized radio transmitter. Now, this sends out a beacon. It's sort of a radio signal. This will let us know where that capsule is at all times.
All right, then. Where is it now?
Search me. Here, you look for a while.
You keep right on looking, Henry. Break it up.
Let them have it out. They've been at each other's throats too long.
I see it now. I see it.
You're crazy. I can't see anything.
What about Bradley out there?
Forget him. That's what we come out here to do now. Where's that chute?
Straight out in this direction and not too far up.
Yeah, there's one out there, all right. But it's a lot further away than you figured on. You and your buddies sure goofed on the distance, Al.
All right, I see it now. Wheel that tub out there. We can't afford to lose that baby.
It's in the drink!
I got eyes.
What'll we do now?
Not a blessed thing. It'll float.
You hope! Who are they?
How should I know? We're not alone out here, Joe boy.
You think they saw it come down, too?
Did you see it come down?
Of course I did.
Well, maybe they did, too. Can't this hook do any better?
You want to get out and push?
We're limping along like a ruptured duck. Pour on the coal. Hey, they're pulling in our chute. Hold your boat. Hold your boat. We're boarding you.
Who are you guys?
We're from the Department of Fish and Game.
What are you doing on our boat?
We're checking on some illegal fishing being done in this area. Where are you out of?
San Pedro, we haven't been doing anything illegal.
No? What did you just pull out of the water?
No illegal fish.
We're not talking fish. Where's that thing you hauled on board a minute ago? Take a look, Joe.
What thing?
I mean that metal object you pulled out of the water.
We found it. It's ours.
Found it.
Let's see it.
What for?
You men don't seem to understand. We're government agents. How do we know you're not pulling something off?
We're not pulling anything off.
Joe, you found it yet? What is this? Special bait device?
A what?
You trying to attract fish illegally with this?
No, sir. We just found this thing in the water. Thought to keep it for a souvenir, you know.
Souvenir. You guys are poaching out here with a gadget that's against the law. We'll have to confiscate it for investigation.
You'll be under report for this.
It's ours. You've got no right to take it.
Who says we can't? Are you challenging the government? Joe, get this boat's serial number and registration. Now listen. We're taking this to department headquarters for examination. You men better sit tight and hope we find nothing suspicious here.
When do we get it back?
Our supervisor will contact you. Let's go.
Well, for your sake, just hope you're not trying to pull anything over on us. The government takes a dim view of things like this.
The government takes a dim view of things like this. Wow.
Yeah, to think we had to find that nose cone out here for them, too.
Well, at least we know it's in the right hands. I never heard of Fish and Game men wearing Class A's when they were out on a boat.
Not only that, did you recognize that big guy? Wasn't he one of those goons that was working that picket line, striking at the aircraft parts plant in Long Beach last
Sure,
month?
where they had that union boss trouble. These commies get around.
Well, what now?
Well, we'll sit out here for a while, then start up, stay way behind them and see where they go. From this point on, we play follow the leader. I only hope salt water didn't leak through those metal seams and spoil the transmitter. It checked all right on the way down before it hit the waves.
Oh, you want to try and see if we can pick it up now?
Yeah.
That's our gal. May she live a long time. Better call Ed Nowak now.
This sort of parallels the case we had in San Bernardino about a year ago. Only then...
Sorry to interrupt, but they have just heard from the fleet, Ed. The men say the capsule is where we want it, and it's being taken back to shore. The transmitter checks out okay.
Let's get down there right now. Jack, just you, McCarthy, and I. Mac, I'll need you on that direction finder.
All set.
What about Persinger and me?
If I want you, I'll call in.
Here's a souvenir to play with in the meantime. Catch.
Stop horsing around. That's no toy. Hey, what are you doing with that?
Just taking a little look, that's all.
Leave the thing alone.
Yes, sir, boss.
You heard me. Put that down.
You mean I can't have one itsy-bitsy look?
You do what I tell you, Comrade Joe. The party didn't send you on this jaunt so you could sass your superiors. The job goes directly to Bay headquarters like it is.
Oh, so that's where it goes. Right to Hamilton's house, eh? You hear that, Henry? This goes right to Uncle Hemmy's house. Rich old Uncle Ham. Here, Henry, catch.
I'm warning you, smart Alex.
So Hemmy Hamilton is the one who gets this present.
Don't be the wise one, Joe boy. Maybe you'd rather 10 bar. But you were picked for this duty, and while you're in my sight, don't forget, I'm the one who tells you when to jump and when to keep your trap shut. You get what I mean, Joe boy? You get what I mean?
Let's go, boys. Your taxi's waiting for you.
We're inspectors from the Department of Fish and Game. Would you mind telling us what you're doing in these shallow waters?
You're from where?
The Department of Fish and Game.
Oh, no.
Something wrong with that?
No, nothing at all. Nothing, believe me.
Why? What kind of catch have you in that sack?
We're not fishermen, officers. We've just been out for a little boating.
What's in the sack?
I said we have no fish. This is merely some stuff from the boat.
Then you'll have no objection showing it to us, will you?
Of course not, officers. Open the bag.
Open it?
Do it.
Hand it over, please. What have we here?
Stop that.
Why? What's wrong with it?
This is scientific equipment. Officers, I can only tell you that I am Dr. Albert Goodhart from the Laboratories of Space Science, and these are my colleagues. We've been out testing the reaction of this equipment to salt water to determine if it will withstand rough treatment and if it will continue to operate under adverse conditions.
Look, honestly, it's one of those, what they call research and development projects we got going in our lab.
That your car?
Well, sure it's ours.
Don't let these guys bug you, Al. Shove off.
How did you get down to this area?
From the shore road below the cliffs.
Gentlemen, I'm getting annoyed at your asinine questioning and demand that we have our property back. Now give it to me.
What happened?
Don't know.
We'll check the receiver.
Nothing wrong here. They must have tampered with the capsule somehow.
We better move closer in. We don't want to lose them before Ed Nowak gets in the area.
right, I got it. Let's get the heck out of here, quick.
What about these cotton-picking characters?
We're not hanging around.
I'll work on Robert.
The heck you will. He's done in. Forget him.
I know, Ed, but it's not sending out any more signals. We're positive they have the capsule, but something must have happened, or they opened it up and started tinkering.
Right, we lost it suddenly, too. But can't you see anything of them at all? What point are they near on the shore?
All we could spot just now was 3 of them getting into a car. I don't know if there are any more.
What kind of a car do we look for?
All I can make out that it's a convertible. It's on the Cliff Road now.
What are the arrangements?
The local police will have a car at the end of the drive within 5 minutes. They'll pretend it's a routine road check. They won't detain any of the suspects, but they'll record the information for us.
Okay.
Drive up to the roadblock, see if they have anything worthwhile at that end.
Cops ahead.
Going pretty hot there, weren't you, fella?
Came on us suddenly. I guess I was dreaming.
While you're driving?
What made that come in?
Search me, but we've got it good and strong.
Why the roadblock out here in the middle of nowhere?
We're here for a purpose.
Well, what's the trouble, officer?
We're looking for some young toughs who stole a car out of Redondo Beach. These kids are supposed to be in the vicinity.
Are we young enough?
Go on through. Take it easy now, or you'll be pulled in.
Ed, this thing's acting up.
What do you mean by that?
The bearing points straight down the road. Well, I mean, only one thing could change it like that.
Yeah?
The transmitter must have been on that car that just pulled away.
They're the ones we want. We don't want them to get suspicious. Let's stay far enough behind so they can't spot us. Then we'll take our cue from the direction finder.
Can do.
What's this for?
Didn't you see that other car back there at the roadblock? Well, the guy standing outside was Ed Nowak. He's a government agent. He had his picture in all the L.A. papers last month. He's the guy that cleaned out that Johnson case in Englewood.
Well, how does that tie in with us? Nobody could know about this.
Look, the way I feel, anything can tie in. Now shut up and watch the road back there.
So what are you worried about? There it goes, right on past.
The bearing points out to the side again. Over there to Marineland.
There's another entrance to the parking lot up ahead. Turn in there, but slow.
You talk too soon, Henry. Look.
Grab that pack and stick with me. We're getting out of here.
What? That thing would be too obvious, too bulky.
Bunk, I could display it to all our friends in downtown in Pershing Square and no one would recognize a thing. Not a soul in here would think it was anything at all.
Okay, it's your funeral.
We're still on the beam.
I'll get out and stroll around and see if I can spot their car in here anywhere.
First, you better look like a tourist.
Right.
And see if you can locate that bid form we received from that company in San Diego.
Mr. Young's office. Yes. Just a moment.
Thank you. Hello.
Comrade Hamilton. This is Comrade Al.
I'll sign the rest of these later. Could I call you back then?
You simple-minded fool. What did I question you about any incoming calls on this line?
I'm sorry, but I had to report our primary success.
I expected success. Get off quick.
Well, I will, but first I must change over to Plan Baker.
What went wrong?
I don't know, but I'm playing it safe. It'll take longer this way, but it's what we prearranged in case of a...
I realize full well what we planned. I also happen to lead a normal life in those hills, and I don't want any suspicion thrown my way.
Yes, Comrade Hamilton.
Stop calling me that. Whatever you do now, don't go to my place before 9 o'clock tonight. I'll have it clear then. And don't call me back.
Would you come in again, please, Miss Phillips?
Parked over there, completely empty.
You sure it's the same car?
No doubt about it. Same color, make, and model. Only one of the lot with a California license plate on it. That's what it had when it pulled away from the roadblock. What's the finder say?
Point straight to the building.
Oh, wait.
What gives? They didn't spot us.
This capsule has been released from that satellite for over a couple of hours now. Don't you think that a government tracking station has informed somebody about it by now?
Those cotton-picking birds, they couldn't get on our tail so fast. What's making you so jumpy?
No, don't you two worry your brains about it. We're getting this thing to Hamilton's house come hell or high water. I'm not taking any chances on anybody. From now on, we go by foot.
What? You crazy or something? Why, we'll never be able to...
Oh, you heard right, Joe boy.
How are we going to make it from here?
Easier than you expect. We work our way along the shore, then back up to Ham's place, sitting on top of that hill in the middle of all those ritzy joints.
You're off your noggin.
Am I? I would be if I went back to the car. Maybe those government guys are just doing routine work. But do it my way and be right.
You want to be right? Okay, big shot. You carry this monster over the rocks.
Dumb you blundering idiot. First thing tomorrow, you're on report for party discipline.
Is that a fact? Well, party or no party, you touch me like that just once more, and you start losing teeth.
You goof off once more, and you'll be minus one head.
Over my dead body.
Could be. Could be.
Something odd going on out there. The bearing's been moving slowly to the east.
They sneak out the side entrance to the car?
Nope, car's still there. I got it spotted. I'd have noticed any sudden change like that. I mean, there's just been a gradual shift of the bearing as though the transmitter were being slowly moved away.
What do you figure, man?
Well, either they took off on foot or a boat picked them up.
Oh, I doubt if a boat came back for them.
Jack, my guess is it's part of their plan to go along the shore a ways and then cut back to the road. They probably got suspicious when they were stopped at that roadblock. That's why they pulled in here. Certainly didn't come in to see the porpoises, especially with something hot on their hands like they've got. Come on, let's get out of here.
This road parallels the shore. We've caught up with them already. I mean, they're right out there somewhere.
Ed, this is getting to be cat and mouse.
Did you ever think it would be otherwise?
Here is the news. Now that both Russia and the United States have put their cosmonaut and astronaut into space, the race continues. Early this morning, a rocket went up from Cape Canaveral and placed a satellite in orbit, which later released a small data capsule. Moscow, meanwhile, continued to take advantage of the Cuban situation and also claimed that Russia does not have spies in the United States.
Where's that hotshot going?
Your capsule just went flying by.
hell, you drive like a cotton-picking demon. What's gotten into you? Trying to get us killed, too?
You're here, aren't you? Stop complaining.
Look, I like to live as well as the next guy. That hunk of tin in the back seat doesn't look so precious to me now that I think about that spear going into Joe.
Are you squeamish or something? That hunk of tin, as you call it, is going to be very important to the party when we get it where it's going.
Fine, as long as I live getting it there.
You'll live, Henry.
Those other guys didn't.
How do you know? You didn't stick around long enough to find out.
Look, as I recall it, Al, you wouldn't let anybody stay. You were always the first one to hurry out.
Don't get snotty, Buster. Anyone's expendable. Well, you goof-ups just about bungled this job already.
Well, so what are we stopping here for?
Look, I just want to get straightened out. I've never driven this way to Ham's place before.
I never drove this way any place.
Oh, knock it off. Knock it off.
Take a look. I said they'd spot us even in this hopped-up rig.
Bunk. They couldn't possibly know we came this way. Besides, theirs isn't the only station wagon on this road. It could be anybody's.
Sure, but play it safe, Al. Let's don't sit on our hands. Hightail it out of here.
Don't get antsy. What the devil's wrong with this heap? Get rid of the capsule. Throw the dang thing out in the next canyon we pass. Now, throw it.
This is Christopher calling Sammy. This is Christopher calling Sammy.
Okay, Mary, we've got you.
They were the ones, all right. I caught sight of them about a mile back down the road, just as they threw something out of their car. Then they let me pass. I let them get a good look at me.
Where are you now?
Still on the road. They stopped back there a ways. My hunch is when they saw I wasn't after them, they decided to go back for whatever they threw out. What'll I do now?
All right, you stay put. We'll be up and look for you, because I need to find her in that station wagon.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
But one other thing, Mary. If you see them near you at all, don't stick around. But be sure and call us. Thanks for bringing her along.
Well, you got to give the gals a change of scenery some of the time. Some of their cases get pretty routine.
Let's go find our gal. Come on.
Take a look.
Oh, what?
So, with all that gear, she's no television repairman. Use your head.
Then who do you think she is?
Well, I can just about guess.
Now, all I can say is a nice doll like this doesn't look like one of the boys.
What's the matter? Did they send a girl to do a man's job?
Yeah, and all prettied up like she just came from Charles of the Ritz.
Yeah, well, we'll fix that up, won't we, baby? Let go, you witch! Let go, let go, let go!
I can't get a solitary thing. It's dead to me.
The transmitter in the capsule might have been put out of commission when they threw it out of the car. It can only take so much punishment, you know.
Let's take a chance on something. But first, let's get these cars out of here. Mac, you stay on that transmitter in case it comes back to life. Jack and I will take it from here the hard way if we have to.
I found it! I found it!
Shut up, you fool, and bring it here.
All right, Mastermind. May I ask a civil question?
What's itching you, Henry?
Hell, I'm plumb beat from this wild country. I haven't the slightest idea where the deuce we're going.
We're going directly to the money man. Any objections?
Oh, let's stop the horseplay and talk sense. Uncle Hammy certainly knows by now what the score is. Why doesn't he come down and meet us halfway?
Meet us? You're talking through that hole in your head rather than with your brains.
Okay. I'm pooped, bushed, and hungry. Do you realize we haven't had a bite to eat since breakfast? In here it'll be dark in a couple of hours. I could eat a cotton-picking snake if one crawled by.
A snake? I'll go find you one, Henry.
You find me where Hamilton lives. That's what I want. I'm all for you taking us there now.
Don't worry your fat head about it. We're going. The gal in that station wagon didn't go home to Mama after she beat it out of here. These hills could be climbing with cops in short order.
Blinky! 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 Blinky, where are you? Hey, fellas, look what I found.
Stop that kid and get the capsule back.
Hey, kid. Hey, you, come here. Stop.
on home, Sonny. Scram.
Oh, stop it. You can't make me. Slinky!
I'll be darned if it's not one thing, it's another. Now you got me chasing kids.
Henry, you're in good form.
Slinky, where you been?
Go on, beat it, kid.
I'm done in. I couldn't take another step even if a mountain lion happened by.
There aren't any mountain lions around here. There's the lunch you asked for a while ago.
Great balls of fire, let me out of here.
Gee, Slinky, I missed you.
What do you suppose that was all about?
It got me. First guy went out there like a jackrabbit.
He's still going.
Yeah.
Keep after him?
Not both of us.
What do you mean by that?
Right now, I got an idea from hearing those two talk. Look, you go back up to the road, find a phone booth, and call the office, will you?
What's the message?
Well, have them pull all the files on all the known communists, fellow travelers. Put them through the sorter and see if they come up with anything like Hammy or Hamilton or anything like that. Could be a last name, a nickname, even an alias. See if they've got anybody listed like that in this general area.
So where are you in the meantime?
Right on the track. Look, I know it's a long shot, but I gotta take it.
And if you lose them and I pull a blank from the files, what then?
Well, that's a chance I gotta take. You better get going. Gets dark early in these hills.
What's the big idea? Don't you know hitchhikers can get killed pulling a silly stunt like that? I could hardly see you in the dusk.
Sorry, mister. I'm not hitching a ride. All I want to know if there's a phone near here.
What's the matter? You have an accident?
No, nothing like that. I just got to get to a phone quick.
You all alone on the road? Where's your car?
Well, that's part of the reason why I have to get to a phone.
Well, I don't know. There's been quite a bit of trouble up here in the hills the last few weeks, you know. You got any identification?
All you want. Here's my driver's license, my Air Force ID. Is that enough?
Well, sir, there's not a phone booth or a service station or a store within 4 miles of either direction. I'll tell you what I'll do, though. My house is less than a couple of miles up the hill from the next side road. If it'll be any help to you, I'd be glad to let you use the telephone.
Sir, you don't know how much I'd appreciate the lift.
No trouble at all. Maybe I'll be in the same fix someday. Hop in. Say you're a serviceman? On leave or something?
No, I'm in the reserve, that's all. Still put in a couple of weeks training during the summer, though.
I never got in the war myself. Had a little defense plant, you know. Figured if they drafted me, the plant would fold. Named after Dad, Fred Young. But that's me, too. Fred Young.
That's all?
Dad's retired now, and he's working in a little shed in the corner of the shop. Once you get this stuff in your blood, you have to keep puttering around at it, it seems. So, Dad's happy. He's keeping his finger in the stew. We're doing mostly experimental work now. Electronic stuff, that sort of thing, you know. Gets interesting, though. Especially in this day and age of satellites, missiles, rockets.
Sure.
Maybe you're not interested in all these advancements, though.
I can take it or leave it.
Hang on here. We got to make a climb here, you know. 228 Crestview Road and into the line. Wife's got a bridge game tonight, so she's not home. But come on in, help yourself to the phone anyhow. If she were home, she probably couldn't even get the line. You know how women are.
I've got a business appointment at 9 o'clock, but I'll be glad to run you back down the hill when you're through, if you don't mind. There's the telephone over there. It's all yours. Oops, almost yours, excuse me. Hello? Yes? Right, George. Yes. Oh, no, don't tell me that's tonight. Yes. Say, George, what's the chance of begging off that tonight? Yes, I understand, but... Yes, but I can definitely make it next week. Yeah. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, they've got me on the committee for the community chest up here, you know.
That right?
I think if you could be busy every evening of the week, if you accepted every invitation they make of you, you'd be a good guy for one group, and then everybody gets on your back to work for you. I'm just not a joiner. Oh, I forgot your phone. Go ahead. Say, can I fix you a little drink or something?
No, thanks. A little early for me.
Well, they say you shouldn't drink alone, so how about having one with me? We got practically anything you can name.
No, really.
Intelligence section.
I'll bet you want me to twist your arm.
Hello. This is Jack Reynolds. Just one moment, please. Fix me an Irish whiskey and soda.
That's the boy. One coming up.
Who's this?
This is Joan Howard, Mr. Reynolds.
Joan, go through the files and pull all of the cards on the JME project. Run them through the card sorter. I'm interested in specific names only, like Hamilton or Hammy or Ham or something like that. It might be even an alias or a nickname, okay? Yeah, it might even live in the project area. Push her through, will you, Joan? I'll hold.
Mr. Reynolds?
Yes, Joan.
Might have something for you here.
Go on.
The only Hamilton living in that area down there who is even listed in the file is located at 228 Crestview Road.
Hamilton, however, is a middle name, and it belongs to a Fred Hamilton Young. File doesn't really show too much information on him, but he's been trying desperately to get some government contracts for a little plant he owns. Trouble is, he's got friends who can be traced to a suspected front organization. And then he's put up funds for a number of different...
Hey, good shot there, fella.
You're improving.
You did better than I did.
Well, how about turning the other?
Okay, let's go.
I tell you I'm hungry. Don't be a sap. Look, you stay here if you want to. I'm going in there and get some of that cotton-picking food, and nobody's going to see me.
Look, I said hold off.
Well, if you're going to make me...
Hey, where have you two guys been all night? Don't you feel good? Come on. Maybe you need a drink.
Come on, everybody. Here's the food.
What are we going to do with this cotton-picking dam?
I don't know. I told you not to come in here.
Oh, come on, boys. I want you to meet a lot of nice people. Bill, Dorothy. Oh, where are those two? Dorothy? Bill? Hey, what are you doing there? Did you bring your own liquor? We're running out, you know.
Oh, no, baby. Look, Phil and Dorothy are over there.
I ought to take them to see my psychiatrist.
Boy, you sure picked the bright shenanigans.
Look, how did I know some dame was going to try to latch on to me?
To you? Oh, that's a laugh.
Well, you think so? Why, for 2 bits, I'd go back there.
Oh, come on, lover boy.
Well, sir, I guess we're going to have to stay here until we find out more about you.
We? I know all about me. That leaves just you.
Okay, let's start.
Less.
You going to be difficult?
That depends on you.
No, sir. That depends on you.
I'm supposed to be cooperative?
You get the idea.
That's it. Now, here's what we do. You wait here while I go to the door. Now, Hamilton should recognize my knock, and then he'll blink the outside lights. You come up then. Clear?
Yeah, for crying out loud at last.
Who's he?
No friend of mine, obviously. Which one of your men slipped somewhere?
What are you saying, Comrade Hamilton?
This man is a government agent, and he's wise to something about this deal.
Well, how did he get here?
I picked him up on the road here. They're hitchhiking, all alone. He was looking for information about me, believe it or not.
Well, there was a roadblock this afternoon. We saw one fellow who looked like a guy I saw in the papers. Wasn't this boy, though.
Here, keep an eye on the seeker, Beaver. Give me that capsule. Nobody's opened this thing up yet, have they? You boys like to see what's in here? Let's all have a look. Wonderful. Wonderful. This can be processed before morning. This tape doesn't need processing at all. I want to see whether they use voice, signals, or a code to keep the satellite on a stable course. Well, shall we have a sneak preview? Despite that character sitting there, I'm proud of you for bringing this here. We'll all share in whatever thanks we get, although you learn not to look for rewards in doing party work.
Hello to all of you down there on Earth. This message is coming to you as we circle the planet way up high in the skies. First, I must state that the atmosphere, what little there is of it, is extremely exhilarating.
What kind of jazz is this?
Each time we pass over Southern California, I can detect a scene of feverish activity. Earnest men are attempting to reach this satellite by means of a radio signal, but their motives are questionable. Oops, there comes their signal now. Hold on. Whee!
What's this crap? You guys pulling someone's leg?
Well, I had to hold my breath on that one, but the capsule is free now, and we're on our way down. My, oh my, look at all those boats down there and all that water. I sure hope one of them rescues me, because I'm going to get awfully wet if they don't.
Oh, brother, someone pulled a fast one on you. If you think for 1 minute that...
This channel is cold, but I'm really content that you fished me out in time, gentlemen. Now I'm safe and sound, and stand here as your faithful servant, ready to obey your every wish and command. Like Aladdin's lamp, all you have to do is rub me gently. What is it, then, that you want of me, pray tell? Just ask, for I am your obedient servant.
Of all the stupid, silly, lame-brained clowns, who's responsible for this?
I said I stand here to satisfy your every wish. Why don't you call on me?
No, I said here we are. I may not be Aladdin's lamp, but you still rubbed me the wrong way. Your mouths are hanging open, but you're not saying anything.
All right, all of you, face the fireplace.
Either use it or drop it. Gentlemen, I hope we served you well. You boys led us on quite a merry chase, and it certainly wasn't fun.
How the deuce did you get here? Remember you phoned the office? Well, I mean, they get paid to use their brains back there, too. They reached us on the radio. Ed here wasn't hard to find.
Not much. I had to whistle at them as they went right by me.
So it was getting dark. Are these the birds we want?
They certainly are. Especially him.
How do you figure him wanting to work for the party?
They give him the responsibility. Makes him think he's a bigger shot than he really is.
He doesn't look so big to me.
Mac, I'm going to ask you and Persinger to sit over these three till the car comes. Can do? Sure. Jack, have you a little tired of that fresh air we had this afternoon?
I need some. Lead me to it.
You know, this is the first cigarette I've had today.
You probably never even missed it with all that chasing.
I suppose not. Think you'll get some sleep tonight?
A newborn babe. You know, I'm going to feel all that climbing in my muscles tomorrow.
You and me both.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yard work?
Oh, I promised my three boys I'd take them for a hike in Griffith Park.
A hike?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel for you, Ed.
Are you going back to Sacramento tomorrow? You can take the early plane if you want.
Yeah, I thought I'd do that. I got an easy day ahead anyway.
Yeah?
You know, shopping with Helen. Oh, she goes shopping for a couple hours, I told you. I stay in the car.
Sleep?
Sleep.